and I'm quitting alcohol. So how long has it been since I've been back at work? Because it's starting to feel like around about 6 to 9 months. If you put a gun to my head and ask me how long I have been back at work for since my holiday, since my 2 months off, I would say minimum fucking 6 months I've been back already. But I'll go to the calendar and I'll do the math, and shockingly, it will tell me that I've been back at work for exactly 3 days, which seems insane because those 3 days have completely wiped out any trace of holiday, any trace of relaxation. It's just full on exhaustion grind already. I just don't even know how I'm going to get through the next month. It doesn't even make sense. I'm looking at the rest of the week. I'm like, what day is it? It can't be Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Yeah, it's fucking Wednesday. And then I'm looking at the rest of the week. I'm like, I've only worked 3 days and I've still got 3 full days left. And then I get 1 day off and then it starts again. And then I do 6 in a row. Days, I'm not talking about months. And then it's another 1 day off. What the fuck is going on? It doesn't even make sense. It's very difficult going from sitting in a hotel room, reading a book for close to 12 hours a day in Perth, going out, doing a show for 1 hour, and then smoking darts for the rest of the night, to get up at fucking 5 a.m. and turn up to work and then just work for 12 hours. The boys on the other sites, because they've cut down the hours on the other sites from 12 to 9, everyone wants to do overtime. That's the whole thing. That's where you make the most money. And I just happen to be on a site that they haven't cut down the hours. I think it's the only site. So I'm doing the 12 hours, which, whatever. I'm fucking 45 minutes drive each way to this venue, so I might as well ruin my whole fucking day, every day. At least this place that was fucking 12 minutes away, I had some life left. I could come home, I'd be in my house by like fucking 4:30. But now, there's just no fucking chance. I'm not even getting in before 6:30. So, fuck. I don't know. I just don't know. What are the fucking options? It's really insane to me. It's really fucking insane. I know you have to earn some money, don't you? I don't know. I don't even really have to be working. I mean, I do, but I don't. Well, I do because I checked the credit cards that we were meant to pay off, and I've managed to get them down about $2,000 this whole time. The whole purpose of this whole fucking venture was to get the credit cards down, but I have paid off $10,000 on the other thing that I owed, so that's good. And one of the credit cards is only $900 left, but the 2 big ones haven't really made a dent in those. There's still $18,000. The thing is, I don't even want to pay them off. I don't see any point. There's 0% interest now. So if you just make the minimum payment, like I could pay fucking $300 a month on them. And over time, inflation will fuck them off. And I'll just roll them over to 0% interest on the next fucking round. I've got 2 years at 0% interest, so I don't even fucking need to. But then there are things like rent, which is going up again. And I need to for future plans. You know what I mean? Like if I want to get out of Australia, move to fucking the US or Spain or Canada or Dubai or Tasmania or fucking, I don't know, Uzbekistan, Algeria, just anywhere for a little fucking cruise for a while. I'm gonna need some powder, some fucking loose cash to fund this thing. So I guess that's why I'm working at the moment. Plus, I'm going to Spain in a month and I need some fucking spending money for that. I shouldn't be complaining. That's why I wasn't complaining too hard to my wife today, even though I wanted to. Jesus Christ, today was a fucking grind. A grind with a capital G and like 14 I's. I'm not complaining because I looked up the accommodation I got with this fucking Barcelona thing, and it's pretty fucking good accommodation. So I'm spending like 2 weeks in fucking like a 5-star fucking hotel in Barcelona, fully decked out gym, sauna, spa, fucking breakfast, lunch and dinner at the hotel, like full buffet, fucking wild. It's wild. I sent the Barcelona cunts an email saying, hey, we're not sharing rooms, are we? Because I've got work to do. Work, I mean the podcast. And they basically sent me an email going, that's a poor person asking that question. That is a poor person's mentality. Someone who has never done anything like this before, has never really even stayed at 5-star hotels, regularly anyway, unless it's a bogan fucking birthday. I'll do that occasionally. But 5-star is a mentality that I don't have. That's why I'm in a tunnel. You understand? 5-star is a mentality. And when you email the host of this football experience in fucking Spain, which just happens to be Barcelona FC, which is the biggest club in the world, when you email them saying, hey, we're not sharing rooms, are we? Like a homeless man or a fucking criminal that's just used to being thrown in a cell with someone else, you ask a question like that. Just someone who's spent a lot of time in bunk rooms and not a lot of time in opulent fucking resorts. And they message me back and they're like, ha ha ha, of course not. And I was like, yeah, true. So that's the reason why I'm not complaining too much, because I'm about to get another holiday and I just can't do this fucking much longer anyway. I know I've been saying this for a while, but like today was truly a fucking grind. I was just like, what the fuck is going on? How can people do this with their life? How is this someone's life? And I'm telling you right now, before I left, I was asking the boys, like, what's the fucking 10-year plan, lads? And they're all like, I'll kill myself if we're here in 10 years. I guarantee you they're all going to be there in 10 years. The ones that have done like a year or two already, they're going to be there in 10 years. The ones that aren't transient travelers, they'll be there. And fucking, if I'm there in 6 months, if I'm there September, I'm going to Edinburgh anyway. Fuck, all right. I can grind out a few more weeks. I am going to Spain in a month and then I'm going to Edinburgh. So maybe I just I got to focus on that, don't I? That's what I got to focus on. You can't focus on your immediate life. The Buddhists were wrong. You're not meant to be in the present. You're meant to be way into the future where things are good. You got to be way out there, way out in the distance, because if you look at your situation, your current situation, the present, shit will get on top of you real fucking quick. You're like, what? How? How did I end up here? What is going on? And you'll just scream with just fucking pure panic and despair. So you have to get out of the present. The present is a nightmare. I tell you what's good? The future. The perfect future where all great things happen. Do whatever you can to block out the present. If you need to spend like most of it on your phone, just block it out. The present sucks. It's all about the future, baby. Anyway, I gotta get to bed because I gotta fucking grind out another day tomorrow. Anyway, fucking that'll do it for tonight, and I'll see you the fuck later.